He escaped. Who found him?
He got out somehow, made his way to a petrol station. One of the workers brought him in, and the police, they're on their way.
He looks different to his face.
Yeah, well, he's dehydrated and hypothermic. I don't know what these guys did to him, and then there's the head injury.
Get a blanket and some warm saline and prep a bear hugger if his temperature doesn't rise. Someone really lean into him. Andres, are you with us?
I'll get Nero on standby. Hey, you're safe now.
Scaffolding collapsed that building. Hey, this is Millie. She fell off a bike and broke her wrist. She's also haemophiliac.
Okay, your arm's already looking pretty swollen.
It was only a small fall.
You're a trooper, Mills.
Okay, order recombinant factor 8 at 40 units per kg. That should help with the clotting and some IV pain relief.
Sit tight, easy rider.
Okay, next thing, Millie, we're going to send you for an X-ray, see if you need surgery.
Surgery?
It's hard to tell, but if the wrist is out of alignment, we'll need to intervene.
IV morphine.
Don't worry, baby. Be brave.
It's not your fault, Dad, and I'm so fine.
Very brave, Millie. Okay, here we go.
It's about surgery.
We'll be managing her haemophilia in theatre if it comes to that.
She'd need consent from both parents.
Will that be a problem?
Millie's mum and I are separated. She's pretty protective.
Well, let's just see how the X-ray goes on.
Yeah, she can't blame you for Millie falling off her bike.
She can if I built her a bike ramp.
For your haemophiliac daughter?
Yeah.
Sounds fun. Well, she's in safe hands now. Good job for getting her here so fast.
She was padded up, helmet on, everything. She loved it. Was at it for hours.
She sounds like me at that age.
Yeah, and me. Well, if she needs surgery, you can call her mum and we'll cross that bridge when we come to it. I've got you, Mana. We'll get your scan results back really soon, and if there's anything else we can do for you, just let us know.
Eliza. That's his girlfriend?
Yeah, Eliza Cortez.
I thought I lost you.
Looks like your outreach post and good vibes with the job, huh?
You saw that?
Well, yeah, I followed you before the media frenzy. I'm Sage Stewart, and this is Dr. Takuira.
Have the police been in yet?
Oh, they're coming back. He's barely said a word.
What did he do to you, my love?
Probably put that away, eh?
Our followers need to know what happened.
Yeah, but we don't generally let people record in here.
Leave her alone, Mana.
I'm fine with it if Andres says just make sure no one else is now.
Let's go over every detail we can remember while it's fresh.
Mate?
This is Patrick. Car versus pedestrian is resus empty.
Yep, let's go, Poppy. Let's go.
You got this.
Poor guy, shoved into a car with a bag over his head, and then he gets knocked out at some point, and he comes to with no idea where he is.
Can we not talk about this now, Sage?
Yeah. Can you imagine? Thank God he found that petrol station. He could have so easily just wandered off a cliff or something, all dazed and confused like that.
Well, he's getting pretty chatty now, so should call the cops.
What's with the attitude?
I'm sorry this happened to him, but they're annoying people, and I don't like their vibe.
They're allowed to share their experiences with the world. Not all of us can shove our feelings down like a robot.
When I was her age, my supervisors showed me more blood and guts on a daily basis than an entire Tarantino movie.
And you're proud of that?
Oh. I didn't get where I am today by shying away from the hard stuff. Hey, you delete that, please.
Andreas' CT?
What does it say?
Do we have to have that?
How bad is it?
It's pretty superficial, to be honest. You got lucky.
He's clearly in a lot of pain.
Yeah, well, we won't need surgery. You'll be relieved now.
That's great.
Maybe you guys are okay to talk to the cops now? They're just on their way in.
Yes, send them in.
Maybe I should stick around while the cops do their thing, give them some support if they need.
Yeah, or you could stay out of it and do your actual job.
Why can't you be responsible for once?
I am responsible for her.
One day and you land her in hospital.
Guys, I realise it's a very emotional time, but if you could just try and keep it peaceful for the other patients and for Millie.
Oh, I'm sorry, it's just we shouldn't even be here.
Hey, guys. We have Millie's X-ray results.
She's in very good hands.
Sorry to say, but we'll need to operate on Millie to fix a fracture in her distal radius.
She can't have fallen more than a few feet onto grass. How the hell did she break her wrist so badly?
Kids are resilient. Millie may have haemophilia, but she's no different. Me, could you get the consent forms for these guys to sign?
To be honest, I'd be pretty pissed too.
Well, you can't keep her wrapped up in cotton wool her whole life. It's miserable.
Yeah, I know, but have some common sense.
Why are you always so judgy?
I'm not. I didn't say any of this to him. I actually had his back.
Yeah, then you stabbed him in the back.
Well, he needs to stop playing the poor bumbling father and actually take some responsibility.
All right, for God's sake, you two, can we just do the jobs we're here to do?
Yeah, of course.